Ladies and gentlemen, EAFC 24 is just around the corner, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting to Bradford City's official player ratings for the upcoming new EAFC. Now normally it's called FIFA, it has had a rebrand, it's been changed for this year, and the player ratings were released I think on Friday. It was the 14th of September, and I've been really busy since then, so I do apologise about this video coming out a little bit later than what I would have liked. But if you do go on to enjoy, make sure to drop a like on there for me. 30 likes on today's episode would be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you're new as well. We are now on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already, with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Get a comment as well down in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts down below on the play ratings. We've got some decent ratings in there, some ones that are certainly questionable, and we will have a bit of a debate in today's video. Obviously, we are normally a FIFA / football manager based channel. We haven't really done much of that over the last couple of weeks because it's been pretty boring while waiting for the next game cycle to come around. And as always, when we get to August, September time, I'm thinking, yeah, I want to play a lot more Ultimate Team going into the next AFC, but I always end up not doing that anyway. So we're going to go through the player ratings. We'll have a bit of a discussion in this one. And then when obviously it comes out, we'll probably play Ultimate Team for a little bit. And then when Football Manager comes out, that's when the real excitement really does begin. But make sure to drop a like on there for me. Subscribe if you're new as well. And let's get into it. So here are the player ratings. 3 silver players and everybody else is bronze. Andy Cook is obviously our highest rated player because he had an unbelievable season last year. Most of these ratings, I believe all the ratings are based on the previous season. Andy Cook was very good, 31 goals in all competitions, 8 assists in there as well. A very, very good campaign from our number 9. No surprise to see Harry Lewis come in at second place. I think they've both had an upgrade from last season. I think Lewis was 62 and Cook was 64 or 63. I'm not really too sure off the top of my head. Richie Smallwood is also our final silver player. He had a downgrade, I believe, from last season. In terms of the bronze players, Walker, I think was 64 last year. Stubbs is in there, Halliday, McDonald, Ash Taylor all the way up at 64. I think that's very high. Matty Platt in there as well. Patterson, I think that's pretty low for me, in my opinion. Did very well at Harrogate last season and has had a very good start to life at Bradford City. Oliver's had a downgrade. Tyler Smith's in there. Alex Gilliard onto the next slide. Something that you can notice straight away, there's no Chisholm Afoka. No idea why he's not on the game this season, but it seems absolutely stupid. Hopefully he does get added in before release date. Harry Chapman, as I think, had a downgrade. I want to say he was 64 last FIFA, and he's obviously now at 62. Clark Adoran at left back, but that is pretty much where he did play at for Hartlepool United. Ryan Tulloch down as a left midfielder here. Liam Rideout, I think, has only had a slight downgrade from last season. Oyugoke is down as a fullback rather than a wingback. Odesina, absolutely rapid, 82 pace. Derbyshire's on the game. Osadibe, I think, was 62 last FIFA. Kieran Kelly, Colin Doyle, Lewis Richards down as a centre-back, which is interesting. Richardson at Yumbe, and our lowest rated player is Bobby Poynton, which is absolutely criminal. Based on last season, I feel like he should be 54, 55, he did well out in his loan spells, struggled for game time really at Farsley Celtic, and looking back on that now, Farsley Celtic ended up getting relegated. With what we've seen from Poynton so far, it's criminal that Bobby Poynton barely got any game time at Farsley Celtic. I'm sure they're really licking their wounds at the moment, but no Chisholm Afoka on there seems really interesting to me. We'll have a look then over on Footbin and have a look in a little bit more detail. Andy Cook, as always, is no surprise by how good his physical is, 87 jumping, 91 strength, 85 aggression. The rest of the stats aren't particularly great. 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, low work rates for the big man on this occasion. We'll have a look at a few others as well that are just some that I do want to have a look at. We've spelt Smallwood's name wrong. Is he down as Richie or is it Richard? Is it down as Richard Smallwood? Is that how it'll come up? There we go. Richard Smallwood. For some reason, he's down as a Richard. He's 2-star. Medium high work rate. So Andy Cook's got low, but Smallwood's got medium high. That's certainly interesting. 90 stamina there for Richie Smallwood. I think that's very, very high. That's clearly something. I'm not really too sure where that's come from. I wouldn't exactly say he's particularly fit, but I guess because he's not very quick, you don't really notice stamina as much when someone's not as quick. Is there anyone else that we want to have a bit more of an in-depth look at? Sam Stubbs having 65 pace definitely does surprise me. Can we have a quick look here at Sam Stubbs? What's his weak foot as well? Only 3-star weak foot, high work rates. Aggression, not very good. Stamina's a little bit low. I'm really surprised by his pace, to be honest. I mean, his sprint speed being 68. That is very, very high. I personally think it should be a lot lower than that. in my opinion. I also feel like his defensive awareness should be a little bit higher, though, for me personally. Is there any other stats? I mean, McDonald's got 33 pace. I want to see what Alex Gilead's stamina is, actually. So if Richie Smallwood has got 90 stamina, Gilead's got to have 99 stamina, surely. Gilead's stamina is 91. So they're basically saying Gilead is only slightly better in terms of fitness than Richie Smallwood. He's got high medium work rates in there as well. This is a very well-rounded card for a bronze. You know, in retrospective, in terms of perspective, it's not the worst card in there. Verdane Oliver in there. Let's have a look at Oliver's physical stats. Verdane Oliver. I've spelled his name wrong again. This is not great. What are his physical stats saying? So not quite as good as Cook's, but yeah, I would agree with that. He's not quite as good in the air. He's actually got better work rates than Andy Cook. Only 87 jumping though. I feel like he wins quite a lot in the air, to be honest. So I'm a little bit surprised by that one. Let's have a look at Alex Patterson's finishing, because we all know about the ability that Alex Patterson's got. Again, I've somehow missed out the eye. Not really too sure how I did that. He's got some nice pace there. His finishing, he's not great for a bronze card. He's got some good physicals. That's 82 stamina, I think, is very surprising. They're basically saying Smallwood is a lot fitter than Patterson. Can't say I exactly agree with that one. High medium work rates in there for him. Good agility and balance. Rest of the stats are fairly average for a bronze card. Is there anyone else on this screen that we want to have a specific look at? Let's have a look at Chapman's skill moves, actually. That's one thing I do want to have a look at. Why have I put Alex Chapman? Why did I put Alex Chapman? Harry Chapman has got 3-star. Most bronze players do have that. Again, Chapman's stamina should be a lot higher than 71 for me. It really, really should. And he should have at least a medium work rate, personally. That is what I personally believe. He's not the quickest. I mean, his finishing should be down at about 20. His long shot should be down at about 15 as well, in my opinion. Let's have a look at Derbyshire's stamina. Derbyshire's stamina should genuinely be about 10. What's Matt Derbyshire's stamina saying? 46. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised by that. Low work rates. I think that's very disrespectful to give Andy Cook the same work rates as Matt Derbyshire, in my opinion. But 46 stamina is certainly something that does not surprise me. Liam Rideout having 65 pace, though, so they're saying he's exactly as quick as Sam Stubbs. Let's have a look at his left back card in a bit more detail. Medium work rates here for Liam Rideout. Right, that's certainly interesting. Right, so Rideout's got 65 pace. Let's have a look at all the other Bradford players who are slower than Liam Rideout. Cook, okay, fair enough. Yeah, Smallwood, I'd probably agree with. McDonald, I mean, wow. Taylor down there as well. Oliver's apparently slower. There's no way Matty Platt is slower than Stubbs, especially 7 pace slower. I certainly don't agree with that one. Tompkinson's apparently slower than Rideout. I mean, Oyegoke is apparently only slightly quicker than Liam Rideout. Kieran Kelly's down at 36 pace. Poynton only a little bit quicker than Rideout. Lewis Richards is apparently slower than Liam Rideout. I mean, Richards might be because it takes him 20 minutes to actually get into a sprint. Let's have a look at Lewis Richards' card. He is down as a centre-back, which I think is interesting. So he's got here, his acceleration is better than his sprint speed. I'm not sure I would quite agree with that one. 3-star. 2-star, 3-star. Medium work rates in there. Not a great card, to be honest. I feel like, though, when he gets a full season under his belt, he'll get a big upgrade next season. And the final one we'll look at, I guess, for now, is Bobby Poynton. Let's have a look at his card. Maybe he might get a future star. I'm joking. The game don't care about any of us. So we got medium, 2-star. He's down as a left midfielder. I feel like he played right wing quite a lot for the various clubs he was out on loan at last season. I mean, he's on FIFA. I don't think he was on FIFA last season, but I mean, I don't think any sort of chem style saving him really. He's not the greatest. Can I get rid of that? No, right, it's not going to let me get rid of that. So it makes it look his card look a little bit better, but yeah, it's not a great one. Oh, we can see here, actually, in a bit more detail about what rating they'd be in certain positions. So Bobby Poynton would be a 35 rated centre-back. Let's see what Andy Cook would be, actually. What would Andy Cook be as a centre-back? He's obviously a 66 rated striker. He'd be a 47 rated centre-back. I don't think Cook could do too bad of a job at centre-half, if I'm being honest. I think he's by far and away clearly the best option that we've got. And, you know, we've got some better players, but I feel like if our current season continues the way that it's going, I think we'll get a lot of downgrades next season. But I'll leave it there for today's video. Thank you all very much for watching. As always, your support is massively appreciated, and I'm going to try and get more and more EFC 24 content out until Football Manager comes out, and then it'll be a little bit of a mix as well. Thank you all very much for watching today's video. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could join it 30 likes, as I said at the start of today's video, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you're new as well. We are now on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already, with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so, and it does massively help out. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Peace.